What did you do today?
Just did position drills. Just came out, did some linebacker drills, a couple drills, and that was it.
How did it all go?
Good, went good, real good. I think I did really good. So, feel good.
How do you approach a day like today after having the combine performance that you had?
Yeah, you just go out there and you just do what you do best. No added pressure, no overthinking. You know, whatever they ask you to do, just do it.
So you didn't go through any testing, just position drills?
Yeah, just position drill.
Was that because you're like happy with what you did at the combine?
Yeah, it was no point to just do the whole combine all over again. So just whatever they want to see me move or however, whatever they want me to do, I just did it.
What's been the general reaction or impression you're getting from scouts when you talk to them? What about your game?
Yeah, what they see on the film, you know, they just like, yeah, like you're very instinctive, you're very, you know, fast, physical. You know, you got a lot of range, you play the game really good. So they've been all somewhat in that type conversation.
Have you gotten any feedback that surprised you or anything like that?
Not really. Kind of everything same from everybody.
You've been tweeting and posting a lot the hashtag undersized and
Yeah.
everything like that. How difficult has it been for you to kind of change the perception essentially about, you know, how you can play as compared to?
Yeah, that's one thing I kind of take pride in. I think I want to attach my name to that. So I want to be undersized, you know. I want to be that guy. You know, I want to change it for the athletes, you know, behind me, and the young athletes that's growing up and not prototypical or always the biggest or the tallest or the the strongest. So I mean, you know, you don't got to worry about what people say. You know, as long as you producing and believe in yourself, you know, you don't got to worry about what everybody says.
What's been the biggest challenge of this draft process for you?
Just how long it goes. You know, you got a million people to talk to, a lot of people pulling you all different ways. Everybody wants to talk to you, everybody wants to meet with you. And, you know, it can get overwhelming at times, but it's also a process to enjoy, you know, because you kind of living out your dream and, you know, it's some light at the end of the tunnel.
What teams have you met with thus far?
I'm pretty sure I met with almost every team. Probably didn't meet with, like, Tennessee Titans. I think that's Tennessee Titans and Dolphins. And I think that's pretty much it.
Those are visits you have?
I don't think I ever came across them. I don't remember seeing like their name or.
Are you taking any trips anywhere? You doing it?
Yeah, I got some trips in April. I kind of forget off the top of my head right now, but I think I got like 4 or 5.
Did you feel like you know, they were talking about the other Devin and you, and then at the combine, did you feel like you had something to show? Because there had been so much conversation
yeah.
about him also.
Definitely. We was going out because me and Devin White got a relationship. We always had a relationship, and we just wanted to go out there and you know, put on the show. You know, we was competing against each other the whole time. You know, we just having fun with it.
Did you feel like you put on a show?
He did.
Did you feel like you did?
Yeah, we both did. He did better than I thought he did. He's still not better than me though.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah.
A little friendly rivalry
Yeah.
between the two of you?
He's not better than me.
What do you, most people project he'll go before you.
Yeah, nah, but he a hell of a linebacker. Definitely is. He one of the best linebackers in this draft.
To be so close now to the actual point where you put on an NFL hat, what's that feeling like? What's the anticipation like now that you're so close?
It's kind of like unknown because you know you don't really know what team's gonna take you or who's gonna wanna draft you on that day. So you know your mind can go all over the place. You know you think, oh, I could be in LA, I could be in Tennessee, I could be anywhere, I could be in New York. So it's really just kind of like a waiting game.
How do you deal with that? Do you try to keep
Yeah,
your
you
mind quiet?
just kind of just got to stay busy, you know, probably go work out or take your mind off football for a while. You know, it's something we don't like to spend too much time thinking about because you have no information about it. So you're just going to be brainstorming all day.
When you look back at what you've done so far, whether it's here or combine at these meetings, are you proud of the way that you've presented yourself?
Yeah, definitely. It took a lot of hard work, you know, from the day I stepped in this building, you know, from the day I signed this letter of intent to go here and, you know, everything I've done here and so on. I'm just always been the same guy, always approach things, you know, the same way. You know, I'm just, you know, happy that, you know, God gave me the talent to do this and gave me the, you know, the mental toughness to go through things like this and be able to put me in this position.
Do you feel like going here with the spotlight on you guys all the time, do you think that helps you transition to the program where it's going to be the same?
Yeah, definitely. Because here, like I said, Coach Harbaugh, you know, runs this as a pro style. You know, everything is professional. Everything is about, you know, how you carry yourself and what you bring to the table for this team and this organization. So, I mean, you know, it's going to help me definitely going to the next level because now I've already know how to conduct myself as a professional.
What do you think about how Rashawn is going through this? Obviously, could be a top 5 pick, and what kind of player do you think he can be at the
Yeah,
next level?
I think he could be one of the most dominant players in the league. I'll give him, you know, three years, and, you know, he'd be up there. But Raw definitely has the talent to do that. So I'm expecting big things from him, and I know he's expecting big things from me.
Walk that way, you cut your hair?
Yeah, I just braided it in the back, cut it down a little bit.
It's more aerodynamic.
Yeah, definitely more aerodynamic.
Did you do everything out there today?
No, I just did position drill.
How different is it for you to be going through this compared to, last 2 years? You know, you would be normally getting ready for spring.
It's weird, you know, because all these guys on the schedule, you know, I remember that schedule, and now it's like I don't got to do any of that, you know. So it's like, oh, I gotta go hit a workout. I'm like, all right, hurry back. I'm here by myself. But it's cool though, just to, you know, be able to be in this position, and you know, just know that, you know, I was just doing that a year ago, so it's kind of crazy how things completely changed.
Did you think a year ago that you'd be in this position?
Nah, I really didn't. I didn't know what to think. I was just going as things came.
You were looking for yourself in there. I mean, how you will be in there at some
Yeah.
point, right? I mean, you took your All-American photo, I think, the other day. Does that sort of tie the bow on your career? Like, you know, it's all done now?
It's like I checked the box, and you know, this is history now. You know, what I done here is crazy how fast the time flew. You know, the first time I came out here and did media with you guys, now it's probably might be my last. So it's kind of crazy how everything just completely did a full circle. And the legacy I left here, and you know, it's just crazy just to reflect on it.
Are you going to miss us?
Definitely gonna miss you. I miss y'all, miss this building. I'm definitely not gonna miss those 4-hour practices.
Has Harbaugh, did you talk to him and get advice from him on what to expect at the next level?
Not as much. I haven't spoken to Coach Harbaugh in a minute. Kind of, he'd be busy. So, but
Dad, probably.
yeah, just my dad and, you know, people around me, family members. You know, Coach Brown, talked to him a lot about things, and you know, just keeping me headstrong, give me some guidance.
Is there anything you can reflect on when you look back at your time here at Michigan that you say, like, all right, that was a lot different or a lot cooler or anything like that, that just on your experience in general that maybe you hadn't anticipated coming here?
Just the experience, like, cause I remember when I came up here, I didn't expect Michigan to be like this. You know, I just came up here, and it was like, all right, whatever. I didn't know anything about Michigan. I never followed Michigan. So, you know, just to learn everything about this place and, you know, be a part of this place, I'm very happy that I chose to come here and, you know, had a great time here.
Guys, anything else for Devin?